First things first, go to that cat.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, the cat. Oh, yeah, that's right, the cat.
Calico cat. We must...
It's... What the...
There we go. Okay, I had my fill. We may not interact, but we are asserting our dominance by looking at it. Because, look, we go there, and that cat instantly looks at us, knowing that we are pretty damn good. Or cool, whatever. Wait, oh, you're not actually looking at me. Just looking up.
I'm looking down at that cat.
As you should.
And now he's looking
there
up
you go. Now the cat's
wow, these cats are smart.
A little too smart.
It's a staring contest.
Obviously.
Oh, I blanked.
Maybe, like how I made the joke how the continent has the lead-based water,
yeah,
which makes everyone stupid. The good water is up here, and since there's nothing but cats and all that, none of the humans are getting the smart water, and it's all these animals.
My God, there is a lot of cats here.
Well, of course, she's a crazy cat lady. She's been waiting for someone for 1,000 years, basically a coma-induced kid. Of course she's going to get lonely and adopt like 20 cats. Don't you know how this works? I wouldn't be surprised we go to her cabinet and we find cupboards upon cupboards of wine boxes.
Wine boxes.
Romance novels with pictures of Fabio on them.
Fabio.
And one of the stories you open up and it's about some NASCAR driver named Bartleby.
To see my child awake at last. Now we'll never have to be apart. There is so much to catch up on, so much to see and do together. We can chat for hours, take long walks, share meals, and then... If my child's memories are truly lost, I wonder... Emblem Sigurd.
Yeah.
I am here.
Does this guy have nothing else better to do? Like, poor Dare.
Well, he's a ring, but I like that pose. Like, this is not the first time that he even summoned up for something like this. She has asked several questions that he does not even want to listen to. Look at how upset he's like, what do you want this time?
I feel so bad for Deirdre.
Yeah, where's my wife?
There's something I'd like to discuss
with you. My wife is
you.
dead. My son is not an emblem. I have no one from my world left alive.
Oh man, if only Self was an emblem.
Seems so kind and caring.
That would have been a good DLC.
I'm sure she was
like seriously, like I wish that like
another one.
Yeah, you want or
her child.
Let me see. Not from Thracia, I guess, would have been a good one.
Ooh. Ephraim, we need lances.
No, Ephraim's in this game.
I don't remember. I refuse to believe it. Okay. What a crazy barbecue. We were speaking about young Droll as Sigurd. We're at his...
Oh my God, wait. I have to get Sigurd and Diamond together. You're going to love their bond conversations.
I'm angry. Oh my gosh, they got the public domain fire sound effects. Oh! I haven't heard that sound effect in such a wild time. It's like, come on.
What was that? Was that me?
Are you all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been wearing your ring for 1,000 years.
That's all right.
It's stuck. It's gotta be stuck on my finger
then
at this point.
if something happens, I will be able to help. Besides, after a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
Marth.
I don't like how you worded that, Marth.
What was I like?
You were an asshole.
Back then. You must be able to tell me something.
Well, you were kind, as you are now.
You had to think about that.
There's no need to remember everything at once. Take your time.
Yeah, when this scene was played for the first time, a lot of people thought Marth was lying, and clearly he was.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very good delivery.
I don't mean to be impatient.
Like it took him.
Don't want to know, guy.
Like it took him like a good couple of seconds to say, "Well, you were kind." Yeah. Let's go with that.
Like how there's always those people when it comes to a date. It's like, how were they? Oh, they were
worried about Lumera and the others.
Nice.
Agreed.
Alright, our chapter 3, and this is actually a pretty good map in terms of design.
Looks like it. It's a hallway.
Vander, Clan, Fram!
Oh, Divine One. Thank goodness you're safe.
What's happening? Tell me.
Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper. Suddenly, bam, they're here.
What's worse?
Okay,
they
can someone
fought their
say
way
it
into
in a
the
way
ring
that
vault.
doesn't sound stupid?
If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
Well, Clan said it pretty good.
Even
Yeah,
as we
okay.
speak,
So
Numera
he's the
is
smart
defending
one. He
the
has
vault.
like a 60 IQ, while she has like, what, a 59 or so?
Sounds like a
Yeah,
plan.
one IQ point can make all the difference.
Alright, route the enemy. Wow. Oh, wait, this is a route map? I thought it was just a kill boss this whole time.
Oh, look at that boss. It's got a shield.
All
That's how
right.
you know he's special.
That's a she, actually.
For the divine dragon.
I said, okay. I just saw a
As your
shield.
steward.
Alright, I'm scared to click on Fram again.
Oh, don't worry. I'll pretend she doesn't exist. That will
We-
help us out.
Me? Okay.
Okay, she didn't say.
Okay, good.
Okay, she didn't say.
Oh, we need
she.
to get the zone for everyone. That
She-
way I know where the enemies are.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, let me.
I require to know where my enemies will be at all times.
And yeah,
This
here we
is
have.
called divine senses.
This is basically Divine's personal weapon. Pretty good actually for a D-rank sword.
Oh yeah, it looks good too. Except for when I was holding it, where it looked like I was cutting myself by accident.
Yeah. Deep breaths. Oh, nice break defenses. This is a really good skill that anyone can make good use of.
Okay. We always need to be able to break defenses, especially armored units.
You can't break armored units actually in this game.
Oh.
They're immune to the break size.
Well, this is news to me.
All right. Ow!
Clan, why do you suck?
Go for Vander. There we go. Nice. Yeah,
Alright.
we need some convenient helpers, please. We need some bench warmers right now.
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
How was that attitude?
Through the door, right?
Oh, I like how they muffled it.
Yeah, this is the one.
Then let's go.
I hear voices. Someone's coming.
Made it. And not a moment too soon. The Crown Prince Alfred of Qwernst is here to help. Let me at him.
What was that tiara thing you had in there? Was that like made out of plants
Fla-
or something?
Alfred of
No, it's made out of
Qwernst,
flowers.
you
It's
said?
like a flower crown.
Oh, why would you need
Could
that?
it be? Are
Well,
you
he is the
divine dragon?
crown prince of his
You
nation.
finally woke up?
I did, yes.
That's amazing! You know, I've waited ages for this to happen. There's so much to talk about. Later, of course. After we've taken care of these scoundrels. Who are they, anyway?
We're not sure.
How do you not
They
know?
attacked so
You
suddenly.
came in here because you saw the bad
Well,
guy.
let's do this quickly. Pin down whoever's in charge and get some answers. Oh, these are my retainers, Etier and Boucheron. From now on, consider us at your disposal. Lead the way, Divine
Probably
One.
not the best thing to say to
Thank you
someone
for
like
your
me.
help.
'Cause I'm gonna be sending them into the garbage disposal, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so in case you guys are unaware, Qwernst picked none of these guys. I'm actually surprised he didn't pick like Boucheron or anyone here.
Well, we can use Boucheron until need be.
Yeah. And
Like I said, we can use some of these guys until we get the next batch, then
Yeah.
focus on those from the unit picks.
but we're like none of these guys got picked.
Yeah, from what I
It's an
saw, they
honor to
didn't
meet
look
you,
that
Divine
interesting.
One. I'm Etier.
I'm glad you didn't pick ITA, honestly.
Why, is she shitty or something?
Yeah, she's terrible.
My arrows are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the sky. With these muscles, I'll have those flyers dropping like flies.
Here's how I can put Etienne. She's really good in this chapter, and then after this chapter, she stops being good. like,
My gosh, she's a worse Jagan than a Jagan.
like she gets weighed down one by her iron ball, and her personal skill is the worst personal skill I've seen on an archer yet. Like, look at
Let's
this.
see. What? That's so stupid.
Why would you put that on an archer?
It's like you're
Whatever you
purposely
say.
telling me this unit sucks ass.
But it's like, see, she can one-shot these flyers, but after this chapter, she gets dulled by them, and she just dies so quickly.
Like, look at that enemy. Even the enemy is just like, ew, dirty. I am dead now.
Why does everyone laugh when they kill someone?
Because they're sociopaths.
Alright, Vander.
Like I said, lead-based water supply. Of course they're crazy and stupid.
Blood.
That makes them the most dangerous combination.
We fight for peace.
Oh, that's what he says in Heroes, actually.
Hey, I think Boucheron will get the kill.
We can, yeah, because well, it doesn't matter who gets a kill here, because none of these guys were using.
From these three, the only one I hear positive things about is Boucheron.
Oh, yeah, because he's a backup unit.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he's just basically what you would call the transitional unit for when we get the real units that I picked. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, like, he'll actually be, like, you know, staying with us for the longest, probably.
Did you see that?
Kinda hard
Yeah, I
not
saw
to.
it. I pretended to not notice, though. I think making you work even harder for my attention makes you work better.
I won't forget you.
Yeah, the camera was kind of weird there, how it was just literally, like, overhead.
Yeah, it was at the ledge, that's
Sorry,
why.
Delilah. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. My name's Boucheron. If I'm near an enemy you're fighting, I can jump in and land another hit on them. Call on me if you need some extra oomph.
Oh, yeah, I should have also... Yeah, so he can basically, like, jump in on a chain attack if he's, like, adjacent, or, like, if he has a weapon that can counterattack an enemy. And also, I should have talked about Alfred here. He's, like, the first Prince of Firene. He's basically, like, strong and pretty defensive, but he's kind of slow. Like, if you're unlucky, which I've
So
definitely...
he's like a mounted Arden, strong and tough, but slow.
He can be pretty fast if you're lucky.
Yeah,
But-
you can do the same thing with Arden. It's called Speed Ring.
Mm-hmm. And here's his personal
Full
skill.
power.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's definitely better than Etier.
Mm-hmm.
Etier is day one bench use.
And here's Boucheron. He's bringing some pretty good bulk for, like, you know, since, you know, you're possibly going to be dropping Vander pretty soon. And his personal skill is also pretty good for, you know, when he does chain attacks.
He will definitely be a good, what's the best way of saying that? A good axe user that we can use for the early game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Vander, he's just here to get us a sponsor with Just for Men. You know what that is?
No, it's not like a cologne.
It's like this thing where, like, you have gray hair, gray beard. You can just, you know, color it so it looks natural instead of just gray.
Oh, so it's like hair dye.
Yeah. It's funny because, you know, he obviously doesn't
I
use the
won't get
product.
lost.
Alright, please hit Boucheron.
Good.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
What does that even mean?
Like, he was on the verge of crying.
He's crying on the battlefield? What a freaking loser.
He cries.
No wonder why I didn't choose him.
He cries, like, over the tiniest things. Like, he cries when he reads, like, a sad story.
Oh man, if he cries over sad stories, I could show him some sad stories. Imagine Boucheron watching Platoon.
Looks
Imagine
like I broke
Boucheron watching Requiem of a Dream. Imagine Boucheron watching Grave of the Fireflies. What other sad movies can I throw at him to just basically make him burst to tears?
Or just Lore of the Flies. Eh?
Oh yeah, or that's another one you can throw at him. But I think the ultimate movie we could send at him is Coco, for that one scene at the end. That doesn't make him burst into tears. He doesn't have a soul. You know you've seen Coco, right?
No.
Okay, I would recommend watching it. There's one scene, if that doesn't move you,
What?
like, you know,
God damn it.
if anyone in the comments knows what I'm talking about, you know. I don't want to spoil it for Madison here.
Because if you spoil it for me, then, like, what's the point of watching it?
Exactly. That ruins the whole scene.
Ow, damn it.
Oh my gosh, I just thought of another movie we could send Boucheron. Have him watch the Fast and Furious movies. He's not crying because it's emotional. He's crying
I
because
hope
they're
you
shit.
find peace.
Oh god, Jesus.
Madison, don't tell me you didn't laugh because you like Fast and Furious.
I've always wanted to watch Fast and Furious, but I have never been able to actually see a movie.
Yeah, from what I've seen, the first 2 or 4 were basically like Cannonball Run, Ocean 11 type stuff. I'm probably making words up as I go on this. But then the later movies where they had stuff like The Rock and all that, they just basically turned into memes, and just, you could tell a 4-year-old was writing the script with how the scenes were going with the car chases and all that. And also Vin Diesel can only say one word nowadays, and that's family. I don't have missions. I have family. Stuff like that.
What a workout!
All you did was thrust a spear into a guy's guts. That's not a workout, that's a murder. Now I'm curious, is there an actual serial killer whose whole gimmick is that he was a gym trainer or something? Like, you ever notice there's always some of these serial killers with a gimmick?
Yeah.
Ted Kaczynski, he was a hermit. Ted Bundy, he was fucking nuts. Ed Gein, he hated women. You see what I'm talking? You need it. I probably should say stuff like, well, yes, I listen to those podcasts everyone listens to make myself feel better. You ever notice that, Madison? Some people, to make themselves feel better, they listen to serial killer podcasts. We live in a weird world.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no, my axe.
I have my orders. No one reaches the vault.
When I have my orders, you will die. See, I'm a divine dragon. My word is more important than your boss's word. I outrank them in seniority and stuff like that.
Oh, fuck
Oh, you
off.
gotta be kidding me.
A 40% chance. Alright, you know what? Fuck this.
50.
Wait, that was 50?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, well, let's rush this boss. Yeah, there we go. She's dead.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I am here to fight, not exchange words.
My prayers are with you.
Wow.
What great last words. That's on par with the guy whose last words were, what are you gonna do, stab me?
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
Yeah, what a... Okay, now let's guess Boucheron.
I've taken some hits.
No, you haven't.
Oh, he has.
No, that's just a scratch.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one here.
No, we got this.
I know, it's just Vander, I just have a feeling is just gonna catch us off guard.
Alright, Alfred, don't miss here. Nice.
You were a good fight.
Oh, they're gonna hit back.
Ooh.
Let's have yeah, up close.
And then we can just finish him off with the NTA.
Before we do that, let's give Cram a heal. That way she gets some XP.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna have a healer for a while, actually.
We'll have to have her around, I guess, until then.
We get another healer, but he's not on the list though.
We'll probably have to use him, I guess.
Because well, it's either him or Fram.
Okay.
I'll have to up my weights.
We'll have to see who that is.
All right, wow, Etier. Okay.
Were any of the units I picked have any healing on promotion or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
Looks like we cleared the way.
Okay.
Let's get to the ring vault.
Chloe, once you promote,
whoever it is you are,
Ivy out the
rest of your
gates,
forces have all been defeated.
and Pendreo
So
as well.
surrender now.
Okay.
If you refuse, I will stop you.
Teleports.
But how?
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do. Time to die.
Look out!
That's a lot of damage!
Oh no. No one could have seen this coming. This was unforeseen.
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me?
Leave here at once!
Damn! I've been defeated, but I can't fall here. I must make my retreat.
I hate how accurate that was.
Why are we crying?
Why is the red eye not producing a red tear?
Yeah.
I want that to be our gimmick. Nothing makes sense. Everything must be toothpaste.
And I love this right here. Like, it just, like, the healing just doesn't work for some reason.
Here, Queen Lumera! I'll fix you up!
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out.
How do you know that?
A divine dragon losing their power.
They're
It's the
choosing
same as
this
losing
angle
years of
for
their
very
life.
obvious reasons.
The thing is,
And they draw this
there's no
death
reason
scene out for like
Lumera should
5
dream like
minutes.
this. It doesn't make any sense.
So
It's
this is the
simple, my
longest
young
death
one.
scene I think I've ever seen in Fire Emblem
I gave
history.
my power unto you.
But why?
All the years you were sleeping, healing.
Like, I'm just gonna
I
say,
was transferring my divine dragon
you
powers
only
to
known
you.
her for a couple minutes and she's gone. It
I
kind of
hoped it
ruins like this.
Be enough to bring
Like
you
I
back
can't
to
feel
me
any
someday.
emotional attachment. Like Geralt in
But now,
Three Hopes,
it would
that
seem
worked
that
well.
I'm completely spent.
Elliewood's dad in
Oh,
FE7.
no, this is my fault.
There
I
was a
did
long
this.
enough build up to it. That
No,
worked
my
well.
dear.
Yeah, this I can't.
Rail in
Push those thoughts
FE9.
away.
This one was just
There's
way too
nothing
quick. This is like
Lumara wouldn't do
Makoto
To see
in
life
Engage. It
return
just
again.
happened way too fast.
To have the
Mhm.
love of a
Amarin
child.
in Awakening. That was a good build up.
This ring
It was
belongs to
okay.
you now. The ring
Well,
of
it's
the
better than
Holy
this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Knight. I had
Yeah.
so hoped to
Then
give
of
you
course,
the ring you need
would
as
you
well.
count Sigurd's dad Byron
That's not
from
possible
Genealogy?
now.
He's talked about, but you only
Listen
see him
to
for
me,
one
child.
cutscene.
Those who invaded
Nah.
here, I sent
Like,
But
they
would you
don't-
count
it's
Sigurd
a lot-
as this?
Oh yeah, definitely. Sigurd, like, you've trained and used him. Like, all those units that in the first generation.
Please,
And then of course,
I
would you
beg of
count
you.
Quan for
gather
FE4
together
because of
all 12
Thracia?
rings,
Oh yeah, definitely, for story reasons.
Okay.
and
Byron,
when
not
your
so much.
scattered memories return
Then
to
again,
you,
I think
you must
Cornelius,
cling
Marth's
on
dad, is probably
with
the
the
weakest one
utmost
because you don't see him
divinity.
die. It says,
I
oh, by the way,
believe
he's
in you,
dead.
my
Well,
child.
unless you watch the VHS.
I understand.
Yeah, but
I'll collect the rings. I swear to you.
he was
And
kind of
I'll
an
fight.
asshole in the
I'll do
VHS. I
whatever
mean,
Yeah.
you want.
he beat
Please.
Marth, and I wouldn't be surprised if
Don't
he beat
leave me.
Marth's mom, whatever her name was. Mauricia or
Mother.
something.
Die already!
Martha, maybe.
Ah, young one. How I've longed to hear you call me that. All of those years, I held out hope.
Meanwhile,
My heart is
Albert
fuller
or
than you
Alfred,
could
whatever his
ever
name
know.
is listening to a Spotify playlist as this goes
Can't
on.
act like this.
Just,
You were going to
or
give me
better
that
yet,
ring
that
once my
one
memories came back.
trope that's going
You
around where
promised.
there's something going on and
And
people are bored, so they
there
get their
are so many
phone out and
things
watch
you
a
haven't
Family
told
Guy
me yet.
clip.
You said that we would talk.
Probably doing that.
I did.
Well, you're doing it right now. You are talking.
There's still so much I wanted to say to you. Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much happiness into my life.
I know, and I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and
All
1,000
10
years
minutes
ago,
of it.
I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother. I need more time.
No, we don't. This has gone on too long.
Oh, my sweet one. Now, let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make it a pinky promise. I swear to you, I'll be with you always and forever. And the ring, remember. Once you've rested, we will talk.
Die already.
Slip out, slip out, slip out. Slip,
One.
slip. Hand slipped out. There we go.
Finally! There we go. Okay, now we can continue.
Mother.
Finally.
No. Please.
Okay,
She's gone!
Let's go to the will. Lumera was a very great dragon, and I inherit everything. Yeah, okay.
He has left
Let's get
us.
the ceremony started.
Mother. Please wake up.
Where's Zetzi and
you promised
Boucheron? Are
you'd
they?
stay by
Do
my
they
side.
get to show up in a cutscene?
No, they just don't show. No,
Promise.
the side characters for like the main lords don't show up in the cutscenes.
That's stupid. They were just in the chapter. They should at least like say with what Clan was doing and just be in the background looking and going, "Oh no."
Which is weird
that
because
sucks."
the side lords and their retainers show up in their cutscenes.
Yeah, like we saw Ulcris,
Thank
like
you
that
for
cutscene
helping
showed
with my
me
mother's
his
funeral.
retainers
Yeah, don't worry,
pretending
we're
to
getting
do something.
we're getting to
Final
that.
service
We'll
we
get to
could
that.
provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying. But
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor
You've known
I.
her for thousands
And
of
to leave
years.
a child behind. I did that in death. A bitter memory.
Wow, secret spoiling.
Taking a
FE4.
shot, FE4 from Sigurd, that I go, hey, you know that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, like, hey, like pointing at the TV with a can of beer?
Yeah.
That's me right now. I'm taking a shot.
I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we
You
could
didn't have a
grant our
choice.
power now.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know. This is awful.
I like how they
Sorry,
made
I
sure
couldn't have done
like how Sigurd was
something.
apparently a very tall
No,
guy in the
Prince Alfred.
huge role. They made
Without
sure he's
you,
tall in
our
this too.
losses may
Yeah,
have been even
like it
greater.
shows here, he's
But
taller
I
than
must
Marth.
ask, why did you come?
And I think he's
Was there
probably taller
something
than
you needed?
Vander.
Our kingdom
But
is
then
in
again, that's probably
danger.
because he's
My
levitating.
mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
The corrupted.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes.
You just call them assholes or
Corpses brought
zombies.
back to life.
No wonder
Some of
they
them
wouldn't
call
listen
them
to us.
Philadelphia sports
They
fans.
just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle.
You guys are losing
kingdom
against
is
these
being
guys?
destroyed.
Jesus.
Guys,
Divine
no wonder
One,
why you wanted
will
divine
you help
intervention.
us?
You guys
Please,
suck.
come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera
You're
is
the next
gone.
best thing. That's
You're the
why.
last divine dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct?
That's right.
Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios. As the Divine Dragon, I officially accept the Kingdom of Firene's request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Happy to help, Prince Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend. A very, very old friend.
It's weird. I don't
Very
feel
one-sided relationship.
Yeah,
I have
'cause
never met you in my life until today, and you apparently think I'm a buddy of yours.
Nothing? This world is new to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it.
I'll do my best. Can't say I'll know much compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try.
Thank you, Alfred.
Alright, so let's just grab these glowy tiles. We'll do the introduction for the next map and then we can end it.
Okay.
20 iron ingots.
Boy. Iron.
And
You know
50
what
bond
we can use
fragments.
iron for crafting. You know what we're missing? They should
What?
have like dead bodies on the field.
Yeah,
to
like
show that
where-
there was a battle, and you could loot them.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
I
I'm
can?
hearing some audio feedback.
Furthermore,
issue, like it's
one can
crackling a
only
bit.
enter the Somniel with a divine
I think that might
dragon's
just be the
power.
connection.
Without Queen Lumera's
Okay.
blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Man, I could go there from wherever I am in the world.
Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course.
But you already did that.
Take as much time as you need.
No, please, just...
1,000 years later,
And now I will begin my journey.
there's just nothing but skeletons.
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one. But don't worry.
Okay, no worry, I have a fast forward button for this. See?
Okay. For a second, I thought it was my cat that pressed a button or
Here we
something on the
are,
keyboard. It's like,
safely
wait, how could
returned
she
to
do
the
this?
Somniel.
No.
I didn't
Because she was kind of
realize
walking on my
how
keyboard for a second there.
spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know. But it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did you get this?
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait. It's familiar somehow. Even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Thank you, Vander.
How do you
Once
know
we've
it,
rested
like...
for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
It's
Right.
because he looked at it and said, ooh, this is shiny, I want.
Yeah, I could sell this for a good piece of gold.
Yeah. Then we use it. At the Pawn America. Because there's a Pawn America located here at Somniel. You guys didn't see it yet. It's just out back. Next to the,
Oh, nice.
Oh, right. All these extra things that I didn't even know we needed.
You get them as free DLC.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have everyone with their casual garb. Let's see what they look like.
I don't think I can... I mean, I think I'd have to go up to each one to see them. But I can do that. So yeah, here's Alfred with
Yeah,
his...
so, yeah, you could stay like that.
Well,
guess.
I can't change their clothes yet because I don't have the clothier yet.
Oh, okay.
And I think, yeah, here's Clan with his, sweat jacket.
Looks like he's wearing shorts and a hoodie.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
And let's see. I don't know if everyone's here though. The music's nice though. I will say that's something I love about the song. The music is always like so soothing.
Yeah, like this is a. If you're gonna have a place like this, you have to have soothing music because this is supposed to be like a. What's the word? I'm thinking, like a haven.
Mm-hmm. And here's Boucheron.
Look at him.
Yep. Nice pants.
I know you like the color orange, don't you?
Yep. And then over here we have Etier.
Stretching your legs? Good
No.
for you.
I'm gonna ignore you.
Okay. And Vander.
You seem well.
He's literally wearing a butler's outfit.
Oh, okay. I thought he kind of made me think of like those 1800s American politicians. Like he's trying to look like a Gilded Age, like 1880s one, like say James Garfield with that outfit.
No, I mean, I think he looks like he's wearing a butler's outfit, in my opinion.
Yeah, like it's definitely with the little shirt part. That's definitely butler, but I guess it's the coat that makes me think of that.
Mm-hmm. And here's Fram. She's wearing the same hoodie and.
Divine Dragon!
I cannot wait to, neglect you for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, well, we're bringing her
If
for now.
only we could allow human sacrifices in this game. Imagine a Crusader Kings 2 Fire Emblem crossover. It'd be the dumbest thing ever. Who am I kidding? You'll find a way to be funnier than
Here
the
we
Tokyo
are,
Mirage
the
Session
Kingdom
game.
of Firene.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lethos. I hope you're not worn out.
Okay, apparently we took a boat to get here. Okay, thank you for telling me.
I wish we
I'm
could have
fine.
seen the boat.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
same here.
Listen, I'm
Maybe
sorry
it was
for
a boat
twisting
full
your
of
arm to
Amish
come with
people
me.
and they said no
Alfred,
cameras,
it's
so we
all
couldn't
right.
show any
I
camera.
wanted to come.
But now
How
we
about
can because
before we
no
arrive at the
Amish.
castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours.
Happy to. Let's see. Firene is one of the 4 nations of Elios in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as Land of Plenty. Our people
Yeah, I
value
can see
peace
that.
above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king is an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elusia isn't in the alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elusia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister?
Yeah, the Princess of Firene, Saline. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
She's way better than
Princess
you.
Saline. I look forward to meeting her.
And
Just
the best
call her
part is he
Saline.
would agree with you.
I'm sure you two will get along great.
See, look, he's already being a wingman to his own sister. Dude, you gotta use this unit, man. So good. Put me on the bench.
Here's Flora Milltown. Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... Something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead.
How do you know?
You see, there's a Dunkin' Donuts. And they
Okay.
usually have their ovens on so you can smell the donut goodness at 8 in the morning, which is here. It's 9 in the morning. He doesn't smell the donuts. Therefore,
Oh no.
the Dunkin' Donuts is closed. And it's only closed when bad things happen.
The corrupted.
Or a holiday.
They're everywhere.
can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Only if I get free donuts out of it.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry!
Finally, a unit of yours that shows up.
You can't
Yeah,
possibly expect
and
me to.
the armored guy that I think you had died when you were
We will hold
playthroughs.
the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me.
I always thought her name was Chloe, not Chloe.
For even a relatively brief
Yeah,
amount
it's
of
the
time.
little
Might I
little
say,
check
I'm a bit
on the
disappointed I didn't
top
get to
of the
see you run off
letters.
with her
Yeah,
friends
and I always thought
yourself.
Louis'
Like
name
Dave.
was
A knight
Louis.
should never leave his princess's
Is it
side.
Louise or something?
Sooner we
No, it's
win, the
it's
sooner
it's
we'll come to
Louis
pass.
or
What say you,
Louis.
Chloe?
Oh
Shall
my
we?
gosh, these are the Frenchest people in all of France.
Wow, those guys have taken forever to attack.
Yeah, these guys are so plot convenient.
And the
You know,
and-
Radrex, I just realized if we just talk, they can't attack.
Mhm.
So if we go at them with the weapon while talking, they realize like, oh, I shouldn't interrupt, that'd be rude.
Mhm. And I have to say though, the battle preparation music is so good.
Let me take a listen. Yeah, it's alright. I have to listen to it more before I can make a full opinion on it.
Alright. Well, now we can actually we're kind of forced to bring well, we can bench them, but I would like to bring them because, filler units. So we actually, now we can actually assign rings now, so we can have Madison, we can now have Sigurd with us.
Yes.
So, let's see. I guess we can get. I wish Louis and Chloe were already with us because I would give Chloe Sigurd actually.
Oh yeah, I can definitely understand why. Bosharon can get Marth.
Wait, seriously?
Bosharon, I don't fucking know. You're the one who knows this stuff more. Tell me if I've got a bad idea or a good idea.
Right now it doesn't really matter who we give rings to because none of these guys we're using actually.
Well, I guess we have filler units to be around. I guess Bosharon, since we're gonna let him be around for a bit, having him with Marth makes sense. Or Sigurd, whichever one.
Wait, if he's with yeah, let's just give him Sigurd.
Sigurd, we go together.
There you go. And look at that. They did like that back-to-back pose, like say Drake and Josh or something.
Yeah.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
And then for rings, let's see, we only have 3, so I guess Clan can get he can get Anna, that boosts his speed. Fram can get Sharena.
I think that helps with her, yeah.
And then as for attack, we can give this actually Vander.
I'm kind of worried about that because I want him to be the chipper, not the killer.
Yeah, but also he can also give +2 attack to adjacent allies.
Oh, okay, so that does help.
Mhm.
I wasn't even looking at that.
And then as for inventory, we did get some items actually. So let's see, we got and the Noatan axe actually, Anna's axe from Heroes.
Oh, let's take it. Maybe. I'm kind of stuck on 50-50. You choose who gets that vax.
We can probably give it to Boucheron for now.
Okay.
Etier, no wait, we didn't get a bow. We did get the Fencer, which is Sharena's lance.
Yeah, we definitely give it to Alfred here.
I think he's the only one that can use it now until we get
yeah, see, he's really good at this job.
And then finally, we got the Folkvanger, which is Alphonse's sword.
Okay. But I mean, we have no other choice.
Yeah, that's the thing about this thing is that you don't get a sword unit for a while. Well, you get Saline, but she's more known for magic than swords. So yeah, we have Louis here. He's your first armor knight you get. I think Jade's better in my opinion, though Louis isn't pretty good until you get her.
I like how it, like there's reflection on his armor. I really like that combination of the white and gold.
Yeah, and he has his personal skill, which we all know what websites he looks up.
My gosh, why would a guy be fascinated by lesbians far more than women and him?
Whereas with Chloe, it's literally it's basically just male and female though, but she does more damage.
Okay, so that means like she gets it right.
Yeah.
Like,
though I will say though,
I never
all
understood
of her
that whole stuff where it's like I want to watch two women do it. It's like, dude, no, Louis, you're doing it wrong. It's like in that movie Office Space, two women at once. Fucking A, man.
Yeah, so in case you don't know, Chloe was one of Qwernst's picks, so that means right now we have Divine, and Chloe. I cannot believe I just said that right now. I don't know why I said Divine.
It's funny though.
So yeah, these are literally the only two picks so far. Like he's like, of course, you spread your list few and far between. I gotta say, like we're not gonna get.
Look on the bright side. We get to see some of the bench juice try to look relevant until they're benched.
I'm surprised you didn't want an Armor Knight on the list actually.
Maybe I'll change my mind.
No, your list is set in stone.
You made your choices. You can't turn back now.
Alright, so I think this is how I want. Oh wait, I want clan down here. Alright, yeah, this is good stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so when we come back, we will begin this chapter. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.